today.
Okay, Rudy here, 28th of December. Welcome to the weekly gold wrap. We'll go through our ASX shares. But before we do, we'll just have a quick look at some of the actual gold prices. So USD gold. So we closed the week at all-time highs, 4,500. So we got our eyes on, not this week, but over here is our target price. An interesting one over in America. So this is the gold to the S&P 500 ratio. So it's yet to break out. So I'm sure some smart people over in America will be going, oh, maybe I should be investing in gold, not the S&P 500 when it breaks up here. A little bit of fun one for you, gold over Bitcoin. So he's at a resistance level against breaking out against Bitcoin too. Okay, Aussie dollar gold. Okay, so haven't broken out from our highs yet. It's the Aussie dollar thing, but we still got positive price targets, because if USD golds go up, the Aussie dollar can't hinder it that much. Interestingly, the Aussie dollar over our share market has already broken out. So you just by investing in gold, you would have way outperformed. Okay, so our general gold index, the XGD, Gold Miners Index. So this is how we're looking. So we broke out, this is last week's candle. So I would say we'll continue on this week. So we got target for the index up here. Okay, so there are some ETFs just to be complete. So you can get the miners ETF, which holds all the big global miners, or the GDX ETF. Same thing, except this isn't hedged in Aussie dollars, and you can buy it in your super fund if you want. So the biggest holding there is the King, Newmont. So he's off to new highs, and Northern Star has quite a big weighting in that ETF too. So I should actually give him, I'd say this is his week this week. Okay, so and then there's another ETF which actually holds quite a few of our ASX producers. So if you actually just want to buy a basket of our stocks plus international stocks of the same sort of size and whatever, GDXJ. So that's breaking out. You've got target prices at least up here, I'd say. So the biggest holding in that one is this Pan America, who happens to actually have a bit of silver in him, 30%. And Evolution has quite a high weighting. The other guys aren't as high. So he's already off to the races. Okay, so on to our ASX producers. Okay, so Alkane. Alright, I've got a new scoring system for you. They're cheap. So I've now got a little score here, which basically takes their market cap divided by their production. So you can look on each share. So the lower, the better value. And actually I was having, he's got a nice little chart. Nice flagpole with a flag. And a nice target price, the old Alkane. And the same with BC8. He's now declared cheap. He's got a score of 6. if he gets to 150, and he's on 100 now, they say they want to get to 200 anyway. BGL. So BGL was a very good buy down here. So they're sort of, you'll find around this 15 mark is fair value. Capricorn. Theirs is high, 22, but they're they've got a very low ASIC of $1,500. Most of them are like 2,500 Aussie dollar. Anyway, he'll still go up. CYL, so it's another cheap. He's 10 at 200k production. You can see though, he's 2,500 ASIC. Anyway, he still looks good. Dundee. So he's run of the mill. Emerald. He's on 35, so he's expensive, but it all depends on his production growth. I don't. Anyway, he still looks fine though. Genesis, so he's breaking out. That's 21's fine. KCN, so they're cheap. They're on a 15, but they got very low ASIC of 1,200 USD, and it excludes all this Chile stuff. OBM, so he's looking good. Pantoro, another cheap one at 10, nice chance. Perseus, so they're all still, he hasn't, I guess he hasn't had a tick for a while, so I'd say he's going to break that this week. Romelius, so he's still, it'd be and then put it there, Rudy, if you're gonna, I'd say he's gonna break that. Regis, so he's fair value, give him a tick, he's gonna break that. Volt, so Volt's fair. I'd let him maybe come back, not chase him, still good. WAF. He's very cheap at 7. Only if he gets to, they're targeting 500. But you got that African risk factor. So, up to you. Buyer beware. West Gold. So they were a buy last week at fair value. Okay, our small producers, now they're a bit hard to score them because they're small. So Oric, we're just going on the charts here. He was a buy, he looks good. Beacon, I've given him a score of 12. He had some on 25k. Mr. Brightstar, production issues, I heard. He just can't do it, can he? So I'm not going to talk about it. If you need to hold it. Kaiser Reef. So they've again, I haven't, 6.5 if they hit 50k. So that's cheap. KSN, well, they're at 5. Chart's ugly though. Mika. So they're at 10. So they're cheap. And it looks like he's just going to keep going, this guy. NMG. Yeah, he's run a bit too far for me if you not hold it. Vertex. If they 24, they're 3 times, so very cheap. If they can get to 24k, only 70 million. The chart's terrible though. Okay, so our developers. So AAR. So that's, well, should have been buying here. If you're in it, definitely hold it. AUC. So it looks like that's running a bit of a shooting star there. Might want to have a bit of a pullback. AZY. So that was a buy there. That would still be a buy. Got a nice base. Barton Gold. Might struggle with a bit of resistance here if you're going to hold it. CEL. So they were buys down here. Should go for a run up here. DTR. So that hasn't really done much. FXG. I went a bit early there. He looks like he's got a bottom there. HAR. Okay, so HAR's got a nice rounded bottom. Well, we had to buy back there. I know if it's a pretty scary shooting star, so they might hit some selling up here. HRZ. Horizon. Well, they were a good buy down there. LRV. It was a good buy there. Probably just needs to consolidate a bit more. MAU. Not as pretty, some of these developers, as you'd expect. MI6, like a English agent, James Bond. So he looks fine. He was a good buy. That's why he was a buy there. He's going to break that shooting star, which is bullish. MM8. So I think if that can break through resistance, big volume candle there. MTC. So they're cheap. Must be a like market cap to resource. Oh yeah, 2.7 million ounces for 60 million Dondurat multi-bagger. Yeah, well, I had a buy there. SMI. So that he looks like he wants to go on with it. So he probably deserves another tick. STN. He looks a bit range bound. Roxy. You got to love the chart pattern of Roxy. It was a buy there. I'm not game. TOC. Okay, that's our Papua New Guinean connection. Did a raise at $120. I went earlier in the buy there, but that looks like it's good to go. Win. Another of these poor guys. They're cheap too, market cap to resource. Did a raise. These, if you love it, you'd be buying it. I'm not going to wait for it to break before I do another candle. And Westmits, they're another cheap one. They were a buy down here. I wouldn't chase it there. All right, that's your ASX gold wrap. Good luck for the week in your gold stocks. See ya.
Get a good feeling.